How long did it take you to get to Class A? I guess the right question is which time? Because I've definitely gone A to B to A to B a couple times, not gonna lie.
That was... What?
How you doing over there, Sam?
That last chicane literally makes me want to kill myself. That is horrible.
Jeez.
What is that?
It's real bad. I hate it. Even the first chicane, I don't know where to brake.
The whole thing. It's just this track, this layout.
Can you get a slowdown out of the chicane?
It's iRacing, so probably.
The first chicane? Like, if you cut the apron?
Oh, yes. The one on the front stretch?
Yeah, in the back stretch.
Oh,
no. Oh, that didn't count. Fuck.
Ah, fuck.
Bro, no walls.
This was such a bad idea.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll race better.
Yeah,
I'm probably just gonna kill somebody. That's what's gonna happen.
It's probably their fault. Why did they sign up for this race?
They should have known.
You should have known that you were coming.
Not that any practice was gonna show up.
I signed up because of a 60-year-old, 30-year-old.
Don't make me roll the tape on Tuesday when you said you wanted to do this.
Yeah, I know.
I did.
I was fooled, but I don't know what I was fooled.
Yeah.
I did a whole lap. Oh, Jesus Christ.
This might be a halfway decent lap.
Jay.
No, hold that thought. Hold that thought. How much time we got left?
I don't know.
Like 3 minutes.
Yeah. No, we got like 4. Yeah, no, 3 minutes. I just counting down.
Yeah, go, go, go. Woo. 23-4. What's that? Is that something?
Jesus. Fuck you.
Did we do it?
You did it.
Yeah, we did it. 11th? Oh, fuck. 26-7? Come on,
I'll
Sam.
see you shortly,
You're better
though.
than that. Yeah, probably. Holy shit. 21-2?
I don't know, right?
Ah. Okay. I mean, if I could figure out where to brake for either one of these fucking chicanes, maybe then we'll figure that out.
That's super hard. Dude, I think the one on the trial where you have to brake like while you're still in the banking and like slide it
Yeah.
in.
Like, I don't even know if I want to go to 4th gear there. Like,
Who knows?
New bigging. New bigging. New bigging. New bigging.
There's also a chance this dude in the 21 car kills me because he's gonna be like right behind me.
Absolutely. Death by 21.
Nice.
They do say hit me in blackjack.
Does this look like blackjack to you, Tom?
Yes.
That car does.
Because it sure as shit doesn't look like racing to me.
Oh.
Get him.
Take that, France family.
They're not a monopoly. The team said so.
Yeah.
When they signed the document that said that they could either compete or deny it.
Yeah, at gunpoint.
In the middle of the night. behind
Yeah.
behind the dumpster.
Whoa.
What kind of race?
Look at that. TB7A1. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Hopefully we'll put on a good show just for you. This is like a little human rat trap track?
Yeah.
What?
Just going around.
Are you high?
Yes. Are you not?
I guess I need to re-up.
Jay stone cold sober at all times.
You know me. Well, thank you, TV. Appreciate that.
Same here. Always sober.
Yeah.
I would never
This
race
is,
under the influence of any substance.
This is a straight edge channel.
It's a gay edge channel, if
Oh
anything.
boy.
That's
Oh,
different.
this is scary.
That's different. Now you gotta go kick for that.
Oh, I guess
You're-
I didn't get a lap in. I guess.
Yeah, 0x's count.
Oh shit.
Well,
But you're in the best spot because you're right on the last line. So like just hang back a little
Yeah.
bit, let everybody wreck into the inside wall, and
there's absolutely going to be a lot of death in front of us, though.
yep.
20 goddamn laps.
Hey man, A class was
Not that long.
44, so
I'll take 20 goddamn laps.
yeah, I will too.
Yeah, you don't want to do A class. Setup that I got.
On the right side. Pit road is closed right now.
Ryan Rose sent it to me. He could go very, very, very fast.
I do hate these lineup starts though. People don't know how to
I
fucking take
know
them.
it's so stupid.
Keep it clean. The DNF
Like, who are we trying to impress?
Me.
Look at all these fans.
I just gotta get to bed after this. Ugh.
Do you have the HPD, Sam?
Who?
The Honda, the Proto GT prototype thing?
Yeah, it's like an LMP2 car. Or
Yeah,
LMP.
without a roof.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Yeah, maybe we'll try to run that next.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
I also have the Ford GT.
This is B-Fit.
I do not.
This is B fix, he said.
Additional sets of
When you
tires.
just realize what race you joined after you
This is
start
NASCAR.
rooting for it.
This is Sparta. Where are you going? Like, this is what I'm talking about. Stop.
No, he said it's time. Let's go.
Oh, he's in a 53 car. Fucker stole my number.
Kill him.
Okay.
No.
Taylor told me to kill you.
No, I take it back.
Who's the better 53 car?
Well, I'm in the 4 car, so.
17 cars.
Bro, none of the guys next to me are
Well, someone's
fucking
got to
going,
report that
what
guy's
is
dust
happening?
after season, man. Look at him. Unbelievable.
Cool.
I'm already on it.
Bro, it's even stupider when it's on that road course. I don't even think we're gonna catch the field by the time the green flag comes.
I'm in the right line, sir. Are we just going single file? Is that? Sir, move over.
You just hit the wall.
Dumbass.
What the hell is happening?
Can't even pace.
We are literally like a second and a half behind the car. This is crazy.
I mean, you'll probably catch up by the backstretch.
I hope so.
Peace was never an option. It's got the
What is-
goose.
Hey, I can see you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I'm only.
Where is the joy in NASCAR? No offense to the fans and drivers.
Let me tell you. No,
That's a
let me tell
great
you.
question.
Listen.
NASCAR fucking sucks,
No,
okay?
no, listen. It has a bad reputation, but there is such a good race to be
Don't
had.
get me wrong, Formula One sucks the same, if not more.
Okay, please shut the fuck up.
Y'all watch that Talladega race and tell me that's a bad fucking time.
Jeez.
I mean, I hate play racing.
That was
NASCAR
hilarious.
itself is not that bad. It's just there's
Races
a
in the
couple
most-
bad actors. It's just I like NASCAR right now.
Play races
Take
in the most
NASCARs
boring
and
shit.
put them on road courses, and it's great. Make them turn right.
They do.
Okay, they have the Roval this weekend.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
enjoy.
I will. Thank you.
It's gonna be great.
Talladega was fun.
Talladega was hilarious.
Talladega was so fun. Like y'all are so sick for not having fun with 4 wide, like 90 laps in a fucking row. Like, come on, that's unreal.
Hey, we can't even do 2 wide in road and plate.
Yeah.
One
Jeez.
wide
One wide.
sometimes.
Oh man, how are we getting out of this last chicane though?
That's yeah.
Checking up.
That's where you get fucked.
No, this is
First
gonna
gear
be
start.
bad. Back here, probably.
I'm just gonna let all these idiots wreck in front of me.
That's the plan.
Get ready, going green.
We're all gonna die.
NASCAR, yeah.
No, we're not, Samuel.
Samuel, no.
NASCAR, yeah!
Oh, this might be first gear just because we're going through the chicane. Oh my god.
Okay.
No.
Make it. Okay. Oh, wrecking. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. Woo.
That's my bad. I hit the
A lot of smoke.
Okay, let this guy go.
Still there, hold your line.
Maybe not.
Fifth lap in the first corner.
Oh my God, they're wrecking in the turn two. Turn two.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. No.
God damn it! Why'd you have to plow in the back of me?
You got damage on the front end. Okay.
Oh my god.
That was
They're
ugly.
fucking last place.
Oh, we made it.
This guy's so damaged he can't even drive in a straight line and he's still racing. Well, that's something.
JD Willis on Twitch. We gotta catch him. I gotta beat this guy to be the better Twitch streamer, and I gotta beat the 53 car to be the better 53. All right.
One thing at a time.
Oh, he's wrecking. No, saved it.
35.081. You're in the top 10.
How many minutes of repairs am I gonna have?
Oh, damn. Whoa. TB's talking more shit about NASCAR.
I mean, the only NASCAR that we've been to live was the Coliseum. Yeah, the only real NASCAR. And
No, we went. What do you mean? We went to Auto Club.
sure, but we're not gonna have that one again, so I can't really sell that one yet.
Oh, I
But-
guess. Well, you can't sell the
We're not gonna
Coliseum
have the
anymore either.
Coliseum either. Never mind. I need a moment of silence.
No offense. No offense.
I want to be
All the
clear.
offenses in the world.
I'm not offended. I just think you're wrong because there's such a good race there. Like there's a lot of good racing.
I
to be
will
looked at.
say, iRacing taught me a lot about the nuance in ovals that I didn't recognize watching NASCAR.
Like sometimes you're racing the track, sometimes you're racing the air, sometimes
Yeah.
you're racing pit road.
Air
Like there's
blocking
so much
motherfuckers.
race. Like I gotta be honest. Like
And
that's a
the-
skill issue if you don't know what to look at. There's a lot to look at.
And the endurance side of it, like being able to last that long, basically, do 500 miles or whatever the fuck.
23 points.
The heartburn turn. Oh, car coming out of the pits, number 9.
But like when we were at the Coliseum and like some of it is just noise and rumble and cheering.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Like,
it is
being at the
such a
track.
good sport. Like
Being at the track is definitely a much more visceral experience than you can ever show on TV. You're like,
and I think that's so hard to understand too. I did not understand it for sure.
We talk about Indy having no flow.
yeah, no, I hate this place. Don't get me wrong.
No. Like that's part of it.
The track's being bad.
Kinda, yeah. But for like 6 hours on a Sunday.
Yeah. Oh geez, Tom. Ah. Okay.
I was trying to get out of your way.
And no, I was definitely locked up. Okay, I have a bit of a slowdown now. 0.4, 3. Okay, little more. And clear. Oh, that was perfect, Tom. Thank you.
No worries.
Even though I was
I got
a heat-seeking missile.
I got a flip on my roof in the fucking first lap.
Oh shit.
No, like, don't get me wrong. The LMP2 races are very good. Like, I still think...
LMP2 is garbage. It's all a bunch of fucking dentists.
But the
Dentists and Pato Award.
Well, yeah, IndyCar's still good. The Miata racing is still the best
Yeah,
race on TV.
The best form of racing is the MX-5 Cup, for sure. If you want action, go watch the Road America race or Road Atlanta race from this morning.
Don't get me wrong. I understand. I'm sick and I want to watch 50 hours of racing every weekend. But I do think they're all good shows separately.
I also think the coverage of NASCAR is also worse for, like, if you're trying to pay attention to pit strategies and fuel strategies. And
You do have to apply
Oh, yeah.
yourself. Yeah.
they give you way less information.
Yeah.
I don't have any idea what's going on.
Right.
90% of the time.
But, like, it's fun to watch, yeah, sure, and everybody's reacting to whatever, but, like, if you want to see gaps, for example.
Like, I just don't
You gotta
get
wait till
what...
after this commercial break.
Yeah.
Know what the gap is.
And the commercials are fucking horrible.
And they'll come back from commercial and be like, look, there's a new leader. It's
Yeah.
like, well, what?
We missed 3 wrecks while we were watching Applebee's commercials.
Half the time they won't even comment on it. Like,
Yeah.
They'll just be like, wait, the order is completely different and nobody says anything.
Right. Like, that's definitely a problem.
That does let it down, yes.
And also IndyCar is more of the
IndyCar, at
same.
least- Well, when they're on NBC, they at least get picture like 90% of the time.
Yeah. Not on Peacock. On Peacock, they just give you that fucking piece screen and that fucking song. The 16 car is chasing me down. I
But
didn't mean to tease your friend.
I'm just curious, like, if you enjoy LMP2, like, what don't you like about NASCAR? Like, that's what I don't get.
You know what? I'm gonna start racing NASCAR. Hell yeah, TB.
Like,
yeah,
there's
like,
such a good race there. There is.
do some street stock races, do some ARCA races, understand, like, learn a bit of the nuance of tire saving as well, and it'll teach you a lot about how to watch NASCAR races for sure. I'm just clobbering all these curves
Listening
now.
to a lot of the, like, hardcore Mustang guys learn some of the, like, more oval tracks and plate stuff for the road and plate stuff, like, there's... I do think that there was an underappreciation from a lot of guys
Right.
going in, and I do think there's a lot more respect for ovals now,
Yes.
in a culture way. I do. I respect NASCAR so much. That's what I'm saying.
This track is just so shit.
You have to have been able to watch NASCAR in its heyday
Wall.
to really appreciate it, but like the car is shit right now. That's not a lie.
Yeah.
It's still like
Yeah, TB. That's what I'm talking about, though. TB is saying he feels like it doesn't take any more skill to do NASCAR, but like
I
it's
think
it's a very different skill set in a much narrower.
you know what?
Really? Fuck this guy. Just passed me on the apron. I don't think that's legal.
If you want to see the difference in skill, look at the guy who's currently in P15 in this race while Jay's up there battling for whatever you're battling for. And then we'll jump over to an oval, and I will absolutely move it stop. That's my skill set.
I'm coming for you, Sam.
There you are. Well, you might be, because I'm just fucking blowing the chicane and slowdowns.
Well, I was talking about on the oval track, not on
Oh, yeah, no. Eventually.
But here's the deal. You want to say that, but let me say this. Look at what happens when these hotshot IMSA guys and road course specialists come over and have to race on the ovals.
Yeah,
Even when they're
not
racing on the road course. I'm parking. I can't drive this piece of shit.
I mean,
That was not the place to stop.
I
Now
still...
I stop in the race line.
When you
Stop
see
on
someone
the
good at
racing
those,
like
you know they're
regular.
really good at driving.
No, if you look at like Rick Taylor and all those guys that have come over from like other disciplines and tried to race in NASCAR, and they're like, we don't know how they race these fucking 3,000-pound behemoths around these tracks. And very like Kobayashi.
Yep.
He tried it. Taylor tried it. The only one that's done well is Van Gisbergen, and that's because he ran supercars.
Yeah,
So-
V8 supercars are pretty similar, actually.
Right. So for everybody who says there's no skill in NASCAR, if it was so easy, this guy should be able to just walk on over and just dominate the field. That never happens.
Totally.
It's a different discipline. These drivers, and I will say it again, I said it in your stream on Tuesday night. I do think Kyle Larson's a better driver than Max Verstappen. I love Max Verstappen. I pull for Max Verstappen. But I think Kyle Larson's better across the board than Max Verstappen is. Bottom line.
But everybody's put up with it. He wins it.
I mean, I also think there's so much to be said for the F1 field itself in general.
I think with the F1 field, you could put any one of them in the dominant car and they would fucking win the race. Like
That's the
No,
thing about it.
I strongly disagree though. Like because
McLaren
look,
has been the dominant car for
Right.
most of this season, and they have not won.
But
No,
like
no,
if you
no.
put, oh my god,
Are you kidding me? Red Bull was a dominant car, and then McLaren is now a dominant car.
if you put Sebastian Vettel in Lewis's championship-winning car, he would have just been the champion next year.
Now, I will say this. I don't think you could put anybody in any car, but I do think 50% of the F1 drivers could be the championship leader if they're in the fastest car. It's more about engineering than it is about racing.
Yeah.
And you have to be able to use the car. Like,
but there's so much
Oh,
strategy
fuck.
and there's so much execution that
No, don't get me wrong. Lewis Hamilton, probably one of the greatest road course drivers of all time. Watching him run a flat left front tire all the way around Silverstone, bring it in for the win, that's impressive shit. I'm
crying.
not gonna lie.
We're crying about that one.
good
yeah.
times.
But the truth about the matter is F1's all about engineering. It's all about who can have the fastest car. Like, I can tell you right now, Lando Norris didn't magically get better than Verstappen halfway through the season. His car got better than the Red Bulls. That's why he's winning. Like, if they were, I'm not saying that it should be like iRock or anything like that where it's all the same car, but
X Series, IndyCar.
it's all about the car. It's 100%.
But like even
I'm
the
sweating
McLaren,
so hard, guys.
like the McLaren championship right now, right? Like they on pace, there's probably 100 more points in their championship, and because they can execute and they don't know the strategy, there's time for Verstappen to still.
There were a
clinch.
lot of races where McLaren was the faster car that Lando could not win.
That's what I mean.
I don't disagree. They're not at the same level as a Red Bull or Mercedes as a team strategy.
Or a Verstappen, because I also think it comes down to Verstappen.
But also seeing Verstappen in the second fastest car in a lot of races in the beginning of this year really gave me a lot of respect for him because the man is a machine.
Yeah, I'm a bigger Verstappen fan this year than I've ever been.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, I watched Verstappen in the last race, and for him to have driving his ass off, and he's just losing. He's like losing. He almost was a pit stop down by the end of the race. Like that's not driving. That's the car. He shouldn't be that far back.
Sure, and that I get. I totally get what you're saying, but
Now, what if we just went back in time and beat the shit out of Lando Norris? Then he might be Verstappen.
I mean,
this fucking
and
weather
that's the
crush is
thing
so much
about it.
chunky.
Don't get me wrong. NASCAR is anybody can win on any given week in NASCAR. I'll give them that. But there's still back markers. There's still everything like that.
sure.
But I think that it's a different discipline 100%. But I'm telling you right now, watching these guys, like, you go watch a Monday night dirt race and watch these guys driving sideways through the turns and look at their car control skill and go, those aren't drivers?
Yeah,
And the best are the ones that make the NASCAR.
yeah. Totally.
I had to get out of this race, Jake, just to fucking defend NASCAR for your ass.
I'm sweating. Oh, that's a big
Sweat
message.
all you want.
That's a big message from TB.
Hang on.
That TTS.
I can't see it.
Kyle Larson bait scheme, and I just
Let me pull up your stream.
I'm about to get laughed.
I'm in a 3-car gaggle here for P8.
You're gonna end up laughing.
Now, don't get
Let's
me
do
wrong.
it.
I get it. I'm a homer. I've been watching NASCAR racing since I was knee-high to a grasshopper.
We lost it. Fuck.
Okay, you're alive, you're
The
alive.
16 car has been faster than me, though.
All right, here we go. You have a point, but what makes the kind of race more fun?
I appreciate you. It's tough out here.
Listen, Jay needs to struggle. Okay?
Yeah.
He needs to struggle.
I don't know. I just think like if you watch Sunday football or you watch like you're a fan of baseball, like I think there is such a good sport in NASCAR.
I'll tell you what. I don't know who PB781 is. I'm gonna tell you right now. Go on YouTube, pull up the night.
Oh, he's off.
The
He's wrecking.
Oh, let him go, let him
1987
go.
season,
3X.
and start watching NASCAR commercials. Watch how those guys drive. Like I just literally watched the 1987 Richmond race. There wasn't a car left in the field that had sheet metal straight. But those boys ran it for 500 miles. It's insane.
Yeah, I even think that is a different sport to this NASCAR.
Oh yeah. Well, the thing is, the car now is so fucking fragile. The fact that it doesn't race well. It's just a bunch. It's really becoming F1 because they run in a bunch of fucking trains, and it's pissing me off because the fucking Xfinity car is a better car than the new Cup car.
All that pesky
The
downforce.
next-gen car is shit compared to the fucking Xfinity car. Like those guys know how to race. I've enjoyed watching Xfinity races this season more than I have been watching the big boys, and I like watching both. But the Xfinity series, those cars can beat and bang, and they can race each other on every track. It's not just a train and who can save fuel the most.
But the other thing about oval racing in particular, like, so on a road course, you know, you have 10, 12 turns, and each of them has an entry and an apex, and you got to be on the limit of grip through the center of that turn and all that. But on an oval, you only have like 2 really big turns, and for that entire turn, you got to be on the limit of grip on the tire. Oh, geez, what's happening here? I'm trying to
Okay, I'll take you. All right, you can say that.
trying to do a TED talk here. Get out of my face, 53. I gotta fuck with your volume too, Tom. Apparently you're not coming through on the stream.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I think it's on my end. Cause you sound good in my ear. It's just not in the stream. Out of my way! Oh, look, 16's getting away now.
Or even better if I can get the guy.
But what I was going to say was, I was going to say that
Well-
this to you, Jay, but here's the thing. I can put you on Long Beach, for example, and you can race that track. You're going to be competitive in almost any car I put you in. But what do you think takes more skill, driving Long Beach or driving Darlington?
I can
would
tell
say
you that
driving
I can't drive Darlington, so
That's what I'm saying. Like, yes, it's only 2 turns or whatever, however you want to look at it, 4 turns, but it is like the discipline of running a race on an oval. It's just, and coming from somebody who has been like literally been taught by Sam here in the last few weeks on how to drive ovals correctly. Learning to drive Atlanta was a whole new thing.
Right. My point being that only having 2 apexes makes it harder because it's so much more of the lap that you're on the edge of the tire. You don't have any period to really relax and go straight, honestly. And like that makes the setup, that makes the entry so much more important. It obviously makes the exit so much more important. Like, and you have to do it while throwing it in on the limit of grip.
And don't get me wrong.
Like right at your door.
Right.
And don't get me wrong. Like Talladega, Daytona, Atlanta.
Yeah, plate racing's
those tracks
different.
aren't really- yeah, plate racing's a whole nother thing.
Which also does have its own little nuance. Like, it's also fucking
does.
insane.
Here's the funny thing, right? So Keselowski, who was the one who caused the wreck that destroyed the entire field last week.
Yeah, I love it.
Like, he's one of the fastest guys in oval racing or in super speedway racing, but he's way too aggressive in bump drafting.
Oh,
and
53.
He's caused the major caution in the last 3. He's caused a major caution in the last 3 or 4.
Yeah, he's the worst because he's always the guy saying, "Oh, all these guys are out here giving bad pushes," and then he's the one that's never lifting for anybody, and he's always throwing horrible blocks. Like,
Well, yeah, that fucking hit he put on Cindric was
ridiculous. Yeah.
He should. I mean, honestly, I wish NASCAR would like punish him more.
Right.
I mean, that shit was.
I've got to find a way around this guy.
I hate this. I hate this so much.
I was a 21 car. I said, "Fuck it, I backed up."
Yeah, I can't do that. I'm 13.
I know, but I couldn't do it anymore. It was my car was damaged and it had 18 minutes of optional repairs.
This track is the worst.
But no, I mean, and that's the thing about it. Like, I'm going through right now and I'm rewatching the older NASCAR races, which is just like, it's amazing to watch those guys drive. It's amazing to watch those guys wheel the cars around like they did. I really wish NASCAR would go back to a less stable car, more horsepower. Fucking rip the diffuser off the back. I want it to be a pain to drive on a road.
Yeah,
course.
that is the other thing. Like, the Formula One, IMSA, sports cars, whatever, like, the purpose has been to make the cars go faster. And NASCAR seems to be like, have a big, heavy, difficult to handle kind of car and see who can muscle it around the best.
And don't get me wrong, I wish they would make some improvements. Like, there's no reason they should still be running steel brakes.
Yeah.
They need to go ahead and go to carbon carbon brakes.
Fuel injection was a good invention.
Right. And I hate to say it, I don't want to see NASCAR. I think NASCAR is going to need to go to a hybrid at some point in time if they're going to stay relevant.
Sure.
If the manufacturers are going to still be in it. NASCAR will never be a good sport if it goes all electric, which I don't think. I mean, that's just my opinion. But
I don't know. I'm torn. It's not like I watch Formula E or anything, so I can't really talk too much, you know?
The thing about it for me is, though, like, part of the experience is showing up to the racetrack and the amount of audible force that those cars make.
It's
going around
visceral,
the track.
for sure.
And the smell of the gasoline, like, it's a whole thing. It's an experience.
Totally.
I don't want to hear a car go, wee. Like, I bought the Mission R thinking I would enjoy it in iRacing, and I've driven it twice and have never touched it since. It's the most annoying sounding car I've ever driven in my life, in all of iRacing.
To be fair, so is the 6th gear in the Porsche.
Yes, yeah, it's just a whine.
Sounds like that, yeah. God, I cannot get by this guy. This is killing me.
He's blocking the shit out of you, and he's putting it right where you need to be.
Yeah. I mean, it's just so tough to pass here.
No, but like I said, I will admit NASCAR's not where it used to be. It's not where it needs to be. And I think changes will be made. I think this whole Denny Hamlin lawsuit is going to help with that. I think they're going to have to make changes. I don't think Michael Jordan or Denny Hamlin are going to win their lawsuit, but I think NASCAR will make changes so that the lawsuit goes away. But you want to have fun, watch it. I would tell anybody right now, watch an Xfinity race right now. They're in the playoffs. It's gonna be, it's amazing. You've got drivers like Connor Zillage and Van Gisbergen, and it's just really impressive to watch those guys race right now.
He's back in black. Yeah. Watching Zillage go through the ranks has been absolutely astonishing this year. Oh, fuck.
Well, here's the crazy thing. He's actually doing it on oval tracks, too.
Yeah.
That's what blows my mind. Like, don't get me wrong. I respect the hell out of Van Gisbergen, but it's taken him a while to learn the oval side of racing. Zillage is not, like,
he was out of the gate,
he's in almost every race he's in now. now that I got all fired up and my adrenaline is dropping, I'm about to crash. But no,
Go,
like
go,
I
go!
said,
Stick your
I
nose
just-
in. Ah, fuck.
Come on, Jay. Go throw a pair. Get your nose down in there.
He gets such a good exit out onto the oval. What is that? Turn 8.
Yeah. This car is all about slow and fast out.
Yeah.
I hate everything.
2 to go. Shift. Fuck. Yeah, no, I hate this track.
That's what we need to do, Jay. We need to meet up and go to a NASCAR race.
I'm down. Let's go to Sonoma.
Oh, make me travel.
Yeah.
All right, kids, load up in the minivan.
I hate the spotter. I hate how the spotter says you're losing the car in front the one time that I've lost any time on it.
Yeah.
Back up past fucking 10 laps. He's just like, you're losing on the car in front. The distance is 10 seconds. 10
Just so
seconds.
I don't know if you can hear me, but NASCAR is National Association of Stock Car Racing.
Let me raise you a little bit here. Oh. Okay. Was that worth it?
Drive. Don't worry about me. I can hold on for a few more minutes.
I got you. I raised the Discord volume a little bit. Yeah, there he is. There you go.
All right.
I'm a pro.
Yeah. So I was saying is no. What I was saying is just NASCAR. It's a different discipline, and what I will say is if you want to watch that, I don't tell you to go watch your latest NASCAR race. Go watch.
No,
like,
I
the
do.
late model race.
I think you should watch. I
What?
think you should watch modern NASCAR. I think it's fun.
I think
No,
you
I
should
don't-
try ovals on iRacing. I think
That's true too.
that will show you
No,
what to look for.
What I'm saying, Taylor, is I don't want him to necessarily not watch modern NASCAR,
Mm.
but you've got to learn how these
Like
guys
what
drive
we're doing,
and
like what we're
gain
trying
their
to do.
respect.
I think something else that's important is whether this person's like a zoomer or not. Because if they're a zoomer, they're not going to tolerate like 360p NASCAR.
Yeah,
like
that's it.
VHS tape type shit. Like that's
That's
not
true.
gonna work.
That's true. I mean, but the fact that they ran 4 wide at Talladega for so many laps, like that's
Sick.
insane. That blows
That
my
was sick.
fucking mind.
I ain't got no front tire left.
That was so sick.
It's imagine this. It's like watching the pace lap at the Indy 500,
Oh, he's
but
off.
doing it
He's
at
off.
205
He's off.
miles an hour.
Let's
Great.
go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Oh.
Jay, you don't have to go to bed as the shittiest 53 car. Congratulations.
Yes.
We love it. We love to see it.
But no, yeah. And I'll tell you this, the Roval's going to be a very interesting race this week with the new turns they've laid out. They have now a hairpin and a
Bro, if they
shitty
made me
chicane.
fucking race this in real life, I'd kill myself. I would hang myself in the garage. I would be like, there's no, this is awful.
Here's the thing, Sam. This
This is
track.
atrocious.
Listen, Linda.
This is atrocious, man.
Drive this in a Mazda. It's fun.
Maybe, but like in these things, like this whole middle section is literally just drive through in a fucking single file line. Like there's nothing happening for like 75% of this track.
Did a lot there.
4 wide for like 1 lap.
Fuck yes. Oh my god. That was awesome. That was
But the
that was
only
a
reason
great
they were
race
running
10.
like 4,000 RPM is because they
Oh,
were fuel
man.
saving. But the thing about it is, the front 4 cars were running at full song, and they were just tucked up right behind them. That's the other thing about NASCAR is like you hear the stories like Dale Earnhardt could see the air. That's legitimately why he was one of the best super speedway
Yeah.
racers.
Play drafty car on your phone. That'll teach you.
Yeah.
That'll teach you how to do Daytona.
No. If you got iRacing, hop in the 87s and drive Talladega.
Yeah, there you go.
I just like almost dumped the 20 up there. The fucking oops.
Oh wait, we want to do. Oh, it's 8:46. Fuck.
Ooh, sorry,
Missed
I
it.
I
didn't catch
want
it.
to pretend that none of this ever happened.
What are you racing at 9 o'clock, Jay? I want you to entertain me, bitch.
I wanted to do.
What What do you got?
Road Atlanta, but we missed it.
Oh.
I mean, I gained 4 spots over where I started, but I'm not proud of any of that. That was horrible.
But no, like I said, I appreciate it. The fact that Taylor was watching some of the '87 NASCAR races, I respect the hell out of that. Like,
Yeah.
I know I'm just an idiot who loves it, but I'm just trying to relive my childhood all over again. So, like,
Sure, but like, you know,
like for me, why I picked the '87 season was it was Davey Allison's rookie year. I just want to rewatch Davey in his prime. Like, he only raced from '87 to '93, and he had 22 Cup wins.
wow.
Like, he would have been, like, Gordon was still going to be Gordon, but he wouldn't have had as much success if Davey was running full time.
Well,
That's my humble opinion.